What's up, everybody? Showtime is Blazer King with King's Critiques, and we're here for one of the first new anime of the season as well as of the year. That said, Happy New Year's, everybody. And we're here with a bit more of a mysterious turn to things as opposed to some of the anime we watched, at least over the past month. And honestly, this looks like it'll be a good one, at least based on the plot. Hopefully y'all can hit the like button, subscribe, because I do really want to actually accomplish that goal, as I always have been wanting to. By my birthday, or at most, the end of the year. It's kind of the first of the year that gives 365 days, so... By the way, always keep warnings like this in mind. In cases like this for this show, seems like I might pause here and there because you never know when them showing certain dates or times might actually have meaning for stuff. Kind of things should pay much attention to in shows like this that I've kind of noticed with a few of the shows we've covered on this channel alone. Meanwhile, they're trying to figure that out, and so is she. I would, clearly imagine, right? Like, look at her. Look at all the books. Gee, something tells me somebody asked him to specifically for this case. And she's not going to be happy if he doesn't have it thought up. And she probably heard her. Okay, but like, I will say, to be fair, she is very pretty. Yep, that's kind of exactly where I thought she was going with this. I actually kind of hope YouTube lets me show up her work, her magic, because... Did this bitch immediately get a diagnosis in like 3 seconds? Cause honestly, I was kind of expecting that, but damn. Not the great value blueberries. Okay, and I'm just gonna pause, because maybe if I pause and talk about it a bit more, YouTube won't be like wah wah. But like, this is the kind of stuff that I was mentioning in the beginning, for the record, to not take it 100% serious, but honestly, some of the stuff this is probably pretty on point and really fascinating either way, even if a little bit of it's like insane to talk about. Yeah, the dilation when she snapped her camera kind of makes sense. And honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a doctor do quite that. I know they take the little flashlight to test it, but I've never seen them use the flash of a fucking phone camera. Just... quick methods, right? Honestly, that's one of the points, though, that 99% of the time they're probably right about, because you don't want to do too much of anything, whether it's natural or not. Oh, shit, that's how people die. Case in point. Meanwhile, what's up with you, old man? And how much time is this going to take her? Like, 4 seconds? Which is completely common in fish. Like, as opposed to any other kind of, meat. That's probably most common in fish, because you never know what they're eating down there. You gotta learn to actually, like, clean it better. Especially if you're doing your own cooking after fishing. You gotta do better. And you shouldn't eat fish raw. Hey, look what I said earlier. If you shouldn't eat fish raw because, well, again, sushi's one thing. Sushi has been cleaned, cut, and prepared specifically for that purpose. Most fish, again, will fucking kill you. Well, I'm not a doctor. This should be logical. But hey, logic is why we have warning labels on things, right? Out of everything she could have said, I was not expecting that. Like, I know what kind of anime I'm getting into here, but, like, yeah, no, that is not what I was expecting. I was just, like, thinking... I don't know, the Black Plague? Wait. Hold on. Are you telling me this bitch is taking him out to skip out on work, basically? Or is it actually like an educational thing? Like school field trips are supposed to be. Which really adds on to the whole thing that was said earlier. Oh. Dipshit, he was trying to say something else. Meanwhile, she's just thinking like, do I gotta help fix another problem? Yeah, no, see, I was questioning that. Oh, he dead. That was like pretty instant. Oh, hey, cool, he arrived at the hospital. Time to get some help. Oh, he's dead. Well, that looks like a syringe. What are they all gasping at? I want to gasp too. Okay, and while they're probably about to explain it, or at least I hope they are, that would mean it doesn't go through the whole process in the body where, you know, it turns red. Because, like, yeah, our blood is blue, but it goes through that process where it changes color when it gets, like, exposed to the air and all that, and apparently this man does not. Is that normal, or is that something to do with, you know, the whole mystery part of this show? Probably that. He is so concerned. She's actually excited about this. That's crazy. But then again, characters like that are very likable. Alright, for the YouTube side of things, I'm gonna cut out the intro because I did want to listen to it at least the one time. But if you... yeah, honestly, if you're not gonna check out the show for yourself in general, go to the Patreon, sub there, because honestly, it was kind of beautiful. Or at least look it up on YouTube. But hey, if you go to the Patreon, you'll get everything that's in this upcoming anime season and some stuff from the past that's going to be uploaded to check out, you know, in its full display. That said, let's get back to it. Well, you, sir, don't care about your job then. Because if you did care about your job, you'd listen to all theories on what the situation could be, especially from a medical professional, even if she is a bit eccentric. Douche. Wait, so she lives on the roof of the hospital. That's actually very clever. Like, if your family owns the hospital, that's, like, incredibly smart. Because that means you don't have to pay fucking property tax, you don't gotta pay rent, you just got... shit, you don't even gotta pay for the amenities any extra than you would the hospital itself for electricity and water and shit. That's brilliant. Okay, it is a little cramped, but, like, it didn't have to be. There was a little bit of extra space that could have went out. Yep. No, fuck you. I'm gonna show that investigator up. Yeah, so do those cops, technically. I was gonna watch the other one back to back, but... Oh, let me guess. He's actually in on the whole, like, paranormal shit that goes on. Or at least mystery shit. I'm not sure if it's paranormal specifically. But it's definitely some crazy kooky shit going on. Okay, to be honest, she seemed like the type who might play stupid to her family, but no, she's just being honest. Okay, but like, she's already diagnosed 2 or 3 people in like 5 seconds or less. So I'm pretty sure she is doing her job and is very good at it. You're just a douchebag. Okay, but he's probably not that bad. Like, long term, he'll probably, like, not be this bad. Maybe this is episode 1, so don't hold me to that. Actually, no, he's doing this thing. He's doing the Shinji's hand, or Shinji's father hand gesture. Like, that, no, he's probably just a douche through and through. Okay, I know I didn't have to pause for this, but like, those are some of the most adorable things I've ever seen in anime, period. They know what she's there for, they don't want her there, but she doesn't give a shit. The one completely welcoming, like, hey guys, what's up? The other's like, ah, these fucking people. Ah, but are they really outsiders? They're from the hospital where the man died, and technically, they have a right to know. I mean, not really legally, but honestly, I was half expecting the Phoenix Wright looking motherfucker next to him to say something about it, but these two are apparently get along very well, so he's probably just gonna keep his mouth shut. Okay, now I know she's not using this as an excuse to go there anyway, but the fact that it relates to the same place is kind of funny. Oh, okay, no, it does all tie in. I see where she's going with this, and I should have like 10 minutes ago. Okay, no, I see where she's going with this, and it is kind of completely valid that it's a possibility. Yeah, no, I was actually about to say that a wild dog. What kind of dog would actually have the kind of jaw power to do that? Even I can't think of it specific, but even something like I don't know, a Rottweiler or a pit bull couldn't do that. However,
生物がこんなとこにいるとでも言うんですか？アメク先生はその居場所を知っていると。ああ、知っているぞ。
and just because it bit the leg off doesn't mean it has to be alive. It's actually funny she wanted to show him this the whole time, and this was a very good excuse to do it since it does make sense. And now at least one of the cops is gonna laugh at her until she goes on a huge tangent. I Detective Conan. Okay, so number one, uh, whether you go to follow my Patreon, highly appreciate it if you do, by the way, or not, check out the intro and outro of this show because they are just beautiful. Like the animation, the music, just so good. As for the show itself, off episode one, this is going to be one of my favorite things of the anime season, and probably guaranteed the standalone anime of the season at least. Because, oh my god, I love shows like this so much. Like, it all just works so well, and I love this. And it's like the 17th thing this week alone to get back to Detective Conan. Honestly, maybe I'll find it somewhere and like maybe I don't know, watch it for TikTok or something. I don't fucking know. But for this show in general, I absolutely adore detective shows, and like the connection to a hospital thing kind of makes it even crazier because that just kind of hand delivers her cases with like very good reasoning to do so instead of just crazy happenstance like a lot of the cases in Detective Conan, or I can't even say Bungo Stray Dogs because that started out as kind of a supernatural detective show and then just kind of went into mafia wars. But uh that said, yeah, no, I can't wait to watch more of this. Like episode 2 is right there, but I do want to grab something to eat first. So, I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll record it tonight, maybe I'll wait until tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. But let me know your thoughts on this show, and hopefully I can be able to do the thing I want to do upload wise of just, my talking bits, including the outro here. So fingers crossed that YouTube allows me to do that, and it's not just still exclusively stuck to Patreon. We'll see. But like I said, let me know your thoughts on the show. Let me know of any other shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general. I only know of one thing other than Dragon Ball Daima that will be recorded this week, and that is on Saturday. And that is gonna be the season 2 premiere for Solo Leveling. So that's gonna be another very fun one to check out. That said, don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel, the description down below. I think I have something I need to record for, like, one of the gacha game stuff. I don't remember. I'll check that out. Ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter, keep updated with things. Blue Sky too, which is trying to be Twitter, but is just failing at it and needs to get better if they want to take over that platform. Oh, it's not called Twitter anymore. You know, whatever. Like, Elon has one good thing about him as a person and did one good thing for the platform. So, like, TikTok, Patreon, like I've been talking about, where you can see all the full unedited visuals and audio of the stuff coming up from some stuff in the past and guaranteed everything in the future. And of course, go follow on Twitch, subscribe there for benefits. You can do so Twitch Prime for free. That being said, it's been the Blazer King with King's Critiques. Sign out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.